guys, it's with great pleasure and great joy that I'm filming this video, for it's to announce that I've finally managed to complete Grand Designs 2, I Fear the Future. And I must say, there have been so many times throughout the last 2 years of which I've been writing it, that I thought, I'm not going to get this done. So many times I hit a wall, you know, just was like, I don't know where to take the song next. And beyond that, just, you know, time constraints and all sorts, you know, so caught up with university work. And because of that, it meant I was away from music for so long, I kind of worried not only would I not have time, but I'd be losing my creativity as well, because I wasn't writing and playing, simply because I didn't have the time to. But, you know, we've got there in the end, and as always, I must thank you guys so much. You know, not just the comments on the first Grand Designs, which I'll come to again in a moment, but anytime I've released an excerpt of the new one, you guys have been so enthusiastic and so positive. It has just driven me and said, no, I have to get this done. And I just honestly can't thank you guys enough for your overwhelming support and kind words. And you know, it's amazing now. I've had the channel for years, and there's guys that I see that have been commenting on the channel for years, and it's just so awesome. It's really is awesome, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. And even I keep getting new people joining the channel that are engaging and putting comments, and you know, again, thank you so much for you guys doing that as well. It really means a lot. To actually discuss a bit more about the thoughts behind Grand Designs 2. You know, it's been written over 2 years, and that certainly threw up a lot of challenges for me, especially coming back to it. So recently, after my exams, I say recently, so maybe just over 2 months ago, I came back home to here in Edinburgh and sat down and I'd start writing again. And you know, I was revisiting sections that I'd sort of started maybe a year and a half ago or something, and it was trying to get back into the mindset I was in then. Just that proved really challenging. But I think in a way it proves interesting, because it is a reflection of, you know, what I've been like for the last 2 years, and my mindset, and perhaps how I've changed in any, you know, in my approach to music, in my thoughts, whatever. You know, I think the song will reflect that. The song's titled I Fear the Future, which is, I must say, it's just a blatant title. There's no intrinsic meaning here or anything. It purely stems from when I started first year at university. So I'm doing medicine at university, and it's a challenging course, you know, and it's not one of these degrees you can get away with just having one foot in the boat. You really have to be, you know, all in, definitely. And certainly in first year I was worried I couldn't offer that kind of dedication. I was torn between, you know, pursuing a career, you know, sort of, you know, an academic line, or doing music, really, you know, because music has been my life. You know, I live, breathe, sleep and eat music, you know, and I was always just torn, and you know. I have tried to push the boat out a bit, and occasionally do some things that are maybe a bit different than maybe you wouldn't expect. And in terms of the song, I've called it a song of extremes, and you know, the reason I say that is because the quieter, more laid-back parts are miles away from the instrumental stuff, because all the instrumental stuff, you know, you've got drop tune guitars, really heavy riffs going on, and then sort of super light accompaniments for the vocals. You know, it's all, there's no distorted guitar at all for any of the vocal parts, apart from toward the end, like the last couple of lines bring out your song. Again, thank you so much for everyone for first watching this video. If you've made it to the end, it's been quite a ramble from myself, but even more so, you know, if you go on and listen to the song, see what you think. If you enjoy it and you think you know others that would enjoy it, please share it with them. That'd be fantastic. And as always, thank you so much for the continued support. It really does mean the world to me, and just it's just fantastic. There's no other way to describe it. It's truly uplifting and inspiring, really, encouraging. There's so many words I could use to describe it. When I get such positive comments, and as I said, it's certainly been a huge factor that has driven me to keep writing this song, despite the several, you know, setbacks and challenges along the way. It's forced me to overcome it, so it's all great. So yes, I really hope you enjoy it. You know, however you best listen to it. I remember saying this in the last video, grab a beer or coffee, sit back, relax, even if you've got it on the car, whatever. Just, I really hope you enjoy this, guys, and as always, thank you so much. Just realised I totally forgot to say there. I'm going to leave you with an extract of not Grand Designs 2, but a new project that I've just started working on. And I say it wasn't recently, it was a couple of months ago, but when I recorded it, I was like, no, this is something else. So I'm calling this one, this is not Grand Designs 3, but it's going to be called Grand Designs Arctic Sunrise. And I'm not really sure what the intentions are for it yet, but it's a kind of ethereal sounding track, and I don't even know if there'll be vocals in it yet. It's not going to be nearly as long as the other two, but I thought I might share with you what I've done with that so far. Very short, but I hope you'll enjoy it. And I might